Hi guys, and welcome to week 10 of Mental Mondays. I cannot believe I have really been doing a Mental Monday video every week for the last 10 weeks. That has gone by so fast, and I am so proud of what it's become, and I'm proud of all of the videos in this series. I truly enjoy doing these videos. It's kind of nice to just sit down and talk to the camera. I thought I would talk about forgiveness. I know that's been mentioned in quite a few of the videos in the Mental Monday series, and so I thought I'd actually do a whole video on its own for that. Forgiveness is not something that generally is really talked very much about, or I feel like very much encouraged, and I think it is probably one of the most important things in relationships. Forgiveness has quite a few myths that are connected to it, and I thought I would start by clearing those up. Forgiveness can be looked down upon as something that is weak. I personally find it to be strength. I think it takes a lot of courage to be able to forgive somebody and let something go when it really hurt you, and you might, in theory, have every right not to forgive and let it go. The second myth that is really common about forgiveness is that the other person needs to ask for it for you to give it. I know I have struggled with that in the past, where I knew I should forgive them either way, and it didn't matter whether they were sorry or not. I did not want to give what they did power over me anymore. But it's hard to kind of let something go when that person hasn't even acknowledged it. And I know that has kept things eating at me for a while and made it a harder process to forgive that thing. The third myth is that it means that what they did is okay. That is the farthest from the truth. Just the fact that you have to forgive them for something means that what they did was something you needed to forgive them for, and it hurt you. And that means it was not okay. I truly believe forgiveness is something that is for you, not the other person. They can ask for it, but you forgiving them, whether they ask for it or not, is something that you do for yourself. And I'm still learning how to do that. I know it's hard for me. I get really hung up on the whole acknowledgement thing. I have struggled quite a bit with this, actually. Not being willing to forgive them, but just it being hard for me to truly, completely let it go without them at least acknowledging it in some way. And I've definitely learned a lot through it. I think there is a lot to be said for doing what you know you need to do for yourself and not letting the other person's choices affect you like that. Forgiveness is, I think, something everybody should try to consistently be able to reconcile with. But there are going to be times where you forgive, but you can't forget. It's the saying of, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. There are going to be things that you need to forgive somebody for that it might not be smart to forget what they did, and you need to put up boundaries after that to kind of be more watchful about it happening again. One of the craziest examples of amazing forgiveness that I have ever seen was actually in one of my psychology classes in college. There was a documentary that we watched completely surrounding the idea of forgiveness, and it showed two twins that were in Nazi internment camps and were a part of the horrific experiments they did. and it shows them going through the journey of forgiving the doctors and the Nazi soldiers that did all of that to them. It was incredible to watch. I'll try to find maybe some way of linking it in the description box because it truly is very powerful. It's called Forgiving Dr. Mengele. It was inspiring to me because I don't have extreme situations of needing to give forgiveness like that. I don't have anything that huge to give forgiveness for. And just the fact that they were able to give forgiveness in a situation where anybody would say they have the right to be upset and not want to forgive them. But they were able to see that that was the only way they were going to be able to heal from everything they went through, no matter the scale of the pain that that person inflicted upon them, was so inspiring to me and just made me even more encouraged to keep trying for that, to be able to let things go more and to understand that forgiveness isn't for the other person. It's for you. And if there's something you need to forgive somebody for, don't do it for those reasons. Don't do it for them. Don't do it for anybody but yourself. And that is not something you need their permission for. So I hope this video helped you guys in some way. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Share it with everybody. I love hearing from people about the Mental Monday videos. I would love to see your stories of forgiveness or your thoughts on forgiveness in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We do Mental Monday videos every week and vlogs throughout the week. So if you click subscribe, which is totally free, you will be able to see when the next video comes out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! You got a book? What did you get, Brandon? What'd you get, Maddie? Is that bubbles? Yeah. Cool. Play-Doh. Do you like Play-Doh?